In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to Sony's newest lens, the PZ 16-35mm f4G. Welcome back to Alpha Universe. My name is Miguel Quiles. I'm a proud member of the Sony Artisans of Imagery. I've been fortunate to spend the last couple of weeks with this interesting new lens, and there's a lot to talk about here. With this new 16-35mm f4 lens, Sony has managed to create the world's lightest wide-angle lens with a constant f4 aperture with powered zoom. It's pretty insane what they've been able to pack into this lens, so let's talk about it. The first thing that struck me about this lens, especially having used their original 16-35mm, the Vario Tessar lens, was the size. It weighs in at only 353 grams compared to 518 grams. Looking at these side by side, you'll notice that the new G series lens is a little shorter when the Vario Tessar lens is at 35mm, but check this out. If you zoom out to 16mm, you'll notice that the lens extends out, making it noticeably bigger than the new 16-35G. The cool thing with this new lens is that the zoom is completely internal, so the lens doesn't get bigger if you are zooming in and out. The older Vario Tessar lens, while fantastic in its own right, was pretty simple. You basically just had a ring to zoom in and out and a ring to focus. There aren't any other adjustments that can be made on the lens itself. On the new 16-35G, there's a lot of functions that can be accessed right on the lens. The first one that you'll notice is the Aperture Ring, which allows you to adjust the aperture from f4 down to f22. That aperture ring can be declicked, so if you have that turned on, you'll feel and hear the click as you adjust your aperture ring. When it's turned off, you won't hear anything, and adjusting the ring is a little faster and smoother. On the opposite side of the lens, you'll find the AF/MF switch to switch between manual and autofocus. And just above that, you'll find the focus hold button, which can be customized in your camera menu to give you quick access to any features that you find useful. There are two new things on this lens that may not be familiar if you own some of the older G series lenses. This new lens has an iris lock, which keeps you from accidentally rotating that aperture ring. The next one is super exciting. The PZ in this lens stands for Power Zoom. On the side of the lens, you'll see this zoom lever with a T and a W on the side. The T is for telephoto and the W is for wide. So you can use this to zoom in and out electronically. Of course, you could zoom the old-fashioned way by just turning the zoom ring, but the power zoom feature also gives you some really cool functionality. For example, on a camera like the Sony FX3, which has a zoom dial, you could also zoom in and out using that dial. You could also set a custom button on any of Sony's cameras to control the zoom. Even if you're using something like Sony's Bluetooth grip, you can control the zoom using the controls on the grip itself, making one-handed operation for vlogging super easy. Using Imaging Edge, you could also adjust the zoom via the app. That's 4 different ways for you to zoom, which gives you a lot of flexibility to use this in different situations. You could also go into your camera menu and adjust the zoom speed to suit your tastes. For those of you looking to use this lens for shooting video and for vlogging, you'll be happy to see that focus breathing has been minimized as demonstrated here in this clip. While this lens is likely to be a top pick for video creators looking for a full-featured compact lens, it's also an excellent choice for stills photography as well. The compact nature of the lens makes it easy to take with you anywhere, and it performs beautifully as an everyday walk-around lens. It's dust and moisture resistant, so you could feel confident using this in a lot of different situations. Be sure to check out the link in the description of this video for additional details such as pricing and shipping dates. I'll have some more videos using this lens for you to check out, so be sure to subscribe to be notified when that video posts up. In the meantime, check out the video that you see here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one.